Okay, we want to differentiate the following, where we have a square root, a little fraction going on, e to a power, so there's a lot going on in this problem. To get going, first, before I think about taking any derivatives, I'm going to rewrite as much of this as I possibly can. So like that square root, I'm going to just rewrite that so it's a fractional exponent. So instead of a square root hanging out over that t, we can rewrite that square root as a 1/2 as an exponent. Next, for that next term, what I want to do is I want to think of this. I'd like to use the power rule whenever possible to take derivatives. So instead of having t to the fourth in the denominator, I want to move that up to the numerator, and to do so I'm going to have to make that a negative exponent. So t to the negative fourth is equivalent to t to the positive fourth being in the denominator. Next, we'll bring along that last term, the e to the t, 5e to the t. Next, we still need to take the derivative. So to take the derivative here, we can either call that y prime or dy dt, because t is our variable this time. Two different notations that mean the same thing. All right, so taking the derivative, I'm going to bring the 3 along out in front and focus on t to the 1/2 power. We can use the power rule. So the power comes down, and then we reduce the exponent by 1. So we have 1/2 minus 1. Next up, we have minus 4 comes along. Then I want to take the derivative of t to the negative fourth. Again, this is the power rule where the exponent comes down and we reduce the exponent by 1. So negative 4 minus 1 more up in our new exponent. Plus constant comes along, that plus 5. Derivative of e to the t is just e to the t. All right, let's clean this up and get the best answer possible. So we have 3 times 1/2. You can visualize that as 3 over 1 if you'd like. So we're going to multiply numerators and multiply denominators. And then for our new exponent here, we have 1/2 minus 1, which is going to make negative 1/2. All right, moving on to the next term, we have negative 4 times negative 4 makes positive 16. T to the negative 4 minus 1 power is negative 5 for our new exponent, plus 5 e to the t power. It's okay to leave these with negative exponents and rational exponents. Typically, those are very accepted solutions as we go through these, that you don't have to rewrite them with positive exponents or with radicals back involved. Hope this helps out. Good luck.